We've done, so far, during my appointment at MIT, I ran several long-term studies, going from a storytelling companion or using Tega with kindergarten children to helping children, like motivating them and instilling positive intrinsic mindset and curiosity in children using Jibo. So that was the study I just recently completed. And along that line, I think we are in a state we are really ready for just real world deployment of robots. And I think that's where my research gets really interesting. So far we've done like 3 months or 4 months long studies, but it's more that we need to go in every day, we need to set the system up, like set up the server and everything, and we need to grab children from their classrooms, bring into a new space where they can interact with the robot. But we want to actually plant them in the environment where like everyday learning is happening or everyday activity at home is happening. So we want to plant the robots in classrooms and in homes. So we are facing this deployment in Georgia this fall and next fall, and then where we will actually put Jibos or similar robots out in the classrooms, and throughout the day and throughout the week and throughout the semester, children will get to interact with Jibo freely. So then we need the robot to exactly recognize you as you, like Heywan as Heywan, Daniel as Daniel, and then retrieve what the robot shared with them before and use that information to create the next interaction, right? So we are getting into that exciting stage of what happens if we actually put a robot there for several months without experimenters or researchers intervening, right? That will give us a plane of like rich data to analyze how people interact with robots or want to interact with robots. And it'll be a totally new thing. Yeah, it'll be a very new attempt. So the social AI and the social relational aspects of the AI research we do, and also the robotics component of it, that component, not just always involving the robot, but just the AI, even just the AI component of it, is so important when you think about technology that you're building where your end user is everyday people, right? Like when you're really thinking about the user experience, incorporating the user in your framework of your technology, especially when it's a technology that directly interacts with the users, not just like tools, but that interacts with users in a verbal or non-verbal ways. Our core technology that we build in Personal Robots Group is key to enabling that technology. So whether it's in a form inside a robot or whether it's living in like a speaker, our core technology that we build in our group will be key to engaging the users, especially over a long term when we think about living with AI. So we are very excited to work with industry partners, especially because we are very vested and interested, and our work focuses on the real world deployment. And usually that's what like industries like come to us for a solution. How do we engage our users? Like what kind of experience should we provide to the users? Or how do we design this technology that can understand users better, right? Our involvement with IoP, we wish to grow over time, even more so than now. And we hope to see more companies that are interested in how to develop interactive technology, and especially interactive technology that can influence the user in the long term.